Damn, it's cold. Oh, sweet baby Jesus, it's cold. What's going on, folks? 2WheelTexan here, on my way to work again. It is cold out here. I think it's 60 with the wind chill, maybe making it 57 or so. And of course, on a bike, yeah, that's even colder. My jacket has a windbreaker built into it that, well, I guess a windbreaker, removable windbreaker. There you go. And I've taken it off, of course, for summer. It's time to put it back on. Usually I can withstand some chill, but man, it is just freaking cold out here. I know I'm probably sounding like a wuss, but down here in Texas, again, it doesn't get cold until November. I know some of you guys have probably been dealing with the cold a lot longer than I have. But that, along with the gloves are also ventilated, so of course all that wind's going straight into them. So yeah, this is going to be a fun trip today. So I wanted to talk about reasons I got my bike in particular. I know right now the trend is dual sports, especially Grom. I mean, those things are badass. I definitely want one in the future. Unfortunately, right now I'm not made out of money and I'm not making big bucks. Not big enough to buy another bike, a Grom, just for fun. I needed a bike that was going to be useful, and it fit everything I needed. You know, unfortunately I can't buy it just specifically for fun. But a 36-mile commute, I need to have something that's going to be good on gas mileage and is going to handle the high speeds of the highway traffic. I was searching around originally for a sports touring bike, and I had my mind set on a Yamaha FZ1. Real nice bike with, you know, saddlebag options and trunk options, but still had that semi-naked sports bike feel to it, and I thought that bike was amazing. I had my mind set on it for a long time. Finally came up with the cash. I was ready to go buy one, and for some reason I started I continued to look. I googled FZ1 versus, and looked at the options that popped up. Well, this one popped up, this Triumph Sprint ST 1050. So I clicked on it, and it took me to the Triumph forum, and of course they're a little biased on that end, but I read their honest reviews of it. Some people said the FZ1 was a good contender. But that overall the Sprint had just a little bit more with it. I'm not dogging the FZ1, because again, it is an amazing bike and it had my attention for the longest, but for what I wanted, this one right here in particular got my attention. It had the exhaust tucked in underneath the tail. It had a single-sided swing arm, so that rear wheel gets exposed over here on this right side, which I just think is the best thing, the best looking style ever. Again, that's my opinion. Everybody has their own. It has a full fairing, which I wasn't digging, but it's practical. It's gonna be useful for whenever I do take long hauls. I mean, even right now on the highway, that fairing is breaking the wind off of my knees down here. It's blowing the wind off. So it is, again, practical. So I understand it and I accept it. And actually now it's grown on me, so I do like it. 6 gears, which I know most bikes have 6 gears, but I came from a cruiser with five speed, and I always look for that 6th gear. Now, I'm not going to lie, honestly, sometimes nowadays I do look for that 7th gear now. But I'm starting to get a little more comfortable with it, with knowing where my gears are. It took me a minute, but I got it down. So that's the reason I like this bike. It fit all the requirements for me, which were sports touring, And it actually, when I bought this bike in particular, it came already with the trunk in the back, removable trunk with the quick disconnect, which I thought was amazing. The key, the ignition key, also locks it again, which was a huge plus. So all that put together, it just, you know, sold it for me. In the future, you know, once I'm able to save up some more money, I would love to get a dual sport, you know, be able to take it off road, take it on the street, do whatever. Just again, for right now, I needed something that was going to be great for my commute, and I could have fun with, which I'm not going to lie, I've had a lot of fun with this bike. I got to stop recording sometimes so my wife doesn't catch me speeding through. I'm just kidding, honey, if you hear this, I'm just kidding. No, I'm not. Anyways, so that's going to be it today. Again, I just wanted to talk about why this bike in particular. I hope to upload some more videos soon. Otherwise, if you want to see more videos, of course, hit that subscribe button. If you enjoyed this one, give it a thumbs up. Until next time, guys, 2WheelTexan out.